I'm getting my lay of the land out
I
here.
wasn't recording. I need to make sure to tell Joseph that
Fill him in.
you and Marcus also made it back to the trail, and Zane rolled so well that you guys found Glenn and Grouper as well. Okay, you're back.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, he rolled well. He rolled a 20, so he came back and he noticed the shrubbery displacement. So he followed it back to where you guys are currently standing. Grouper's bawling his eyes out, and you guys stand on just a pathway.
We're all back on the pathway now.
Yeah.
We facing the way we came, or back toward...
You guys.
I know where we
I'll
are.
say you're
so
aware of your orientation, so you know which way is back and which way is forward.
Just head more into the path.
You want to keep going steeper?
Let's venture forth.
I would say it's about 9:30 p.m. at this point. You're just going forward.
I want to forage around a little bit to see if I can heal myself
You
slightly.
can do that while you're walking.
Okay, cool.
How much health are you missing?
1.
Oh, you can pop your smelling salts if you want.
I didn't really want to. I want to see if I can find something else again.
We can do it on the move, I guess, but you're gonna have to roll high. Just roll.
Roll what?
Just to roll a d20. Or I mean, you can just click nature or something.
Nature or D20? Do nature.
Yeah, just roll nature.
Cool.
Oh my god, okay, so that's what I was looking for. If you roll a fucking nat 20, then yeah, okay, if you find some herbs and you heal yourself up to full.
So now I can go back up to 8.
yeah.
Sick.
In fact, the herbs you find are so good, you get a temporary hit point. You have 9. Can you actually put that for yourself?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay. Yeah, you have 9 now. For now.
I could do this.
It'll go away if you get hit, but yeah, make sure you're not doing your permanent health. It's just your current health.
Did you see? Can you see mine?
Oh yeah, temporary hit points. You did 1.
Oh, I see.
Oh
Okay,
look, yeah,
cool.
you could do that. You could just do 1 on that, and then
Okay. Should I put a temporary hit point too?
yeah. So do 1 temporary hit points,
Like
and then
that?
Just make
There
that
we go.
8, and have 1 temporary. So when you get hit, take the temporary first, and then do your current.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay. You guys
Nice.
are really going deeper. And just for, you're saying for how long?
Till we find that magic.
Let me look.
Let's just go maybe just a little bit further. Because this is the
Okay.
path that we're going to be going anyway. Because the goblins apparently have already been down this path.
We'll say it's like 11 p.m. now.
11 p.m. Getting pretty late.
You guys.
That's the old wishing hour.
Yeah. What's the thoughts?
I'd like to find somewhere to set up camp.
You could.
I don't think we should go forward in the dark too far.
You can kind of reasonably set up. There's enough. You can find little spaces with enough clearing area to get your kind of tent set up. Just off the side, if you want to kind of. But then my question for you is, if you're gonna do something like that, is are you gonna try to cover up your tents, like, make it hidden, so that if either
Go
some
for an
sort of
operation.
creature or if the goblins come walking in the morning, you know, they're gonna see your tents
I don't see
outside.
it.
That's my question. If you want to do something like that, is that the
Yeah, I
plan to
don't
set
want
up the tents now? Go to sleep.
I guess I'd be down.
I'm offering the idea. I don't, we don't have to, but
Okay.
it's
What
a
is yours?
suggestion.
Like, we're eating a chocolate pie.
How is McGruber doing?
Uh,
How is Grimper?
His eyes and face is red with snot, but he has stopped crying barely.
Barely.
It's been hours, mind you. I think Cade's just about done with it. So she's definitely ready to stop. He probably should. Before he hurts himself or others.
Some sour.
Is there anything noteworthy about the path where we're at right now? Like,
No, not right now. Yeah.
Should
I
we
mean,
try to go forward a little
normally you
further?
gotta,
Try to
normally you
find-
gotta make, normally you gotta. I mean, how this path is set up, at least, is like, they make the ground during the day so they can get to wherever they're going.
We did it at night.
Yeah, you gotta travel a bit, and to travel at night, you're going even slower now, and yeah, I mean, there's nothing out here. It's just trail and the side crops of the trail. But like I said, you can search around the area a little bit, get some nice little spots with enough clearing that you can actually get your stuff down, kind of, and try to cover up the
Hide it a
tents.
little bit.
If that's
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I want.
Okay.
That's what I'd like
Let's,
to do.
can we do? Let's just get a nature roll from Zane, because he's the nature guy. He'll try to do the little designs to 19.
Some
God.
crude designs.
I mean, that's fucking amazing design. What I mean is, it's very well hidden. Your shit's, you
Oh.
hid the tents very well. So you guys might, do some midnight snacking or something. Rock Grimper to bed, and you're gonna go to sleep. Is that the plan?
yeah.
Might do some
Yeah.
kind of. Feel free, like, you won't really have to say anything. I'll kind of, in this situation, assume you might do some kind of a sleep scheduling thing where someone's awake watching or something.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, that's fine. And let's just make sure nothing too crazy happens.
I suggest that I take first round of night watch.
Okay. Well, the night goes by nicely. I would say it's about 7 a.m. maybe. The sun is peaking up enough to where you can actually see comfortably again. Nothing
Just
crazy.
don't
Jungle around you. The pathway over there where you left it. And...
I wake up shouting fire, trying to startle everyone in camp.
Yeah, little Grimper has a fucking heart attack. He has the tiniest little heart attack and dies. Okay. What's, you guys packing up? You ready to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I eat a piece of dry bread and pack up all my stuff.
Okay. Instead of the delicious moist bread you packed. Just kidding. Okay. And you guys are full hoofing it just down the trail. Okay. Well, we'll do that. And let me kind of figure out what that's going to take from you. Well, you made a decent headway in the night, so I would say you're traveling about an hour and a half, maybe. Maybe 15 miles or something. But some of it's kind of slow. Some of the path gets thicker. And let's get some perceptions, I guess. One would be necessary, Zane. Okay. Well, you didn't roll very well, so you kind of are finally kind of coming up on like a little bend in the trail, and then stumble pretty much into a clearing. And let me kind of do that. So 1 sec. Coming around the bend in the path, you start to hear the sound of toiling. Finally, you arrive at the site. Try not to read something that's information that somehow you missed now. You arrive at the site of a large natural clearing in the jungle's foliage. Which hosts a small, clear pond to your left, fed by a creek, which continues on to stream deeper into the jungle. Directly ahead is another makeshift goblin camp that you have now,
God damn it.
Oh, this isn't good.
become comfortable with. To the right is a series of large rectangular digging sites, carved deep enough to hit stone at many of the varying levels of heights being excavated. Among the pile of dirt and rubble excavated is a variety of old, ruined construction materials and other marks of civilization. The possible remnants of an iron chainmail and breastplate sit next to a pile of metal coins whose details have faded entirely. So there's like a little digging site here. And I would say right now there's about 4 to 5 goblins kind of out and about. Maybe like 2 in the pits right now, 1 kind of hanging out by the tent, and then 1 kind of poking his head out of the tent over a fire. And that's kind of like right in the center where you've kind of come out at. And this goblin fellow standing next to the tent, he notices you guys pop out. He says, "Oh, hey, where Glock? What doing? Where Glock?"
What's he saying?
Where Glock? Where Glock?
Oh, he wants to know where the main guy is at.
Yeah. Did I say what Glock? I said, where Glock? Where's Glock? Yeah.
He wants to know where the bearded guy with the blue wound in his
that's
guy
correct.
No, he wants to know where the
his
captain
chest
He
is.
just wants to know where the captain is. Yeah. It seems as though he presumed the captain would be leading you,
But
adventurers.
he told us to protect you guys.
Yeah. Oh, where Glock?
We got
He's
lost.
sleeping.
Let's roll a deception on that one.
We got lost.
Deception.
God, why did
We
let
got
him
lost
do
and ran
the
directly into the jungle.
Jumps in and does the talking.
Oh, you go jungle without Krug, or sorry, you go jungle without Glog, get lost?
Yeah, we got
You're
lost.
supposed to protect him.
Oh no.
Why don't you go back other way on the path? Find him. Is he in the jungle? Is he in jungle?
Yeah, he's lost.
Yeah,
Alright,
actually,
roll a
he's lost.
deception.
yeah, he's
Oh,
he's
no, not
lost.
this again.
Roll a deception.
Deception.
Okay.
thing.
Glog lost!
Yeah, he's lost.
He believes him. That's probably not the good idea. That's the
Which
outcome.
way? Which way? This
That
way?
way.
In forest? And he points to the forest.
yeah.
Okay. He takes off.
God.
And then his buddy kind of sees from the fire and he's, oh no! And he follows him into the forest.
Nice.
The other goblins see the commotion a little bit, but they're kind of just keeping to themselves and digging away at the dirt. So 2 goblins have just walked into the forest in a random direction.
Send them off to their doom.
I'm gonna go to the coin, the tattered chainmail, and whatever the hell the iron armor and stuff is.